Gopijanna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopijanna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone, please loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Rama, Jaya Radha, Shyama Sundar Radha, Shyama Sundar Shri Radhe. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Patita Pavana, Goranita, Goranita, Jaya Goranita, Patita Pavana. Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada. Jai Om Jai Gurudev, 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 Jai Gurudev. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Shri Shri Radha Sam Shuddharji Bhagavan ki Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. जय ओम विष्णुपाद ब्रह्म परिव्राजकाचार्य जतशतभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की श्रीमद् भागवतम अमल पुराण की गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये. नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टुकी. मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरं श्रीगुरुदीनतां. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 64, the deliverance of King Nrga. We will be reading from 17th onwards a translation, and 22 will be our discussion today. So 17, the translation goes like this. When the cow's first owner saw her being led away, he said, "She is mine." The second brāhmaṇa, who had accepted her as a gift, replied, "No, she is mine. Nṛga gave her to me." 18. As the two brāhmanas argued each other, trying to fulfill his own purpose, they came to me. One of them said, "You gave me this cow." And the other said, "But you stole her from me." Hearing this, I was bewildered. Text number from 19 to 20th. Finding myself in a terrible dilemma concerning my duty in the situation, I humbly entreated both the brāhmanas. "I will give 100,000 of the best cows in exchange for this one. Please give her back to me. Your good selves could be merciful to me, your servant. I did not know what I was doing. Please save me from this difficult situation, or I will surely fall into a filthy hell." Text number 21, which has purport. Translation. The present owner of the cow said, "I did not want anything in exchange for this cow, O king," and went away. The other brāhmana declared, "I don't want even 10,000 more cows than you are offering," and he too went away. Purport. In Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Srila Prabhupada comments, thus disagreeing with the king's proposal, both brāhmanas left at the place in anger, thinking that their lawful position had been usurped. Text number 22, which will be our discussion today. So you can repeat after me. Etasmin antarayamai dūtoi nītāyamakṣayam yomena prishta tatraham deva deva jagatpate etasmin antarayamai dūtoi nītāyamakṣayam yamena prishta tatraham deva deva jagatpate etasmin antarayamai dūte nītāyamakṣayam yamena prishta tatraham deva deva jagatpate. Please chant. Mat word to word meaning. Etasmin, at this. Antre, opportunity. Yaminaha, of Yamraj, the Lord of Death. Dhyutirha, by the messengers. Nitaha, taken. Yamya Kashyam, to the abode of Yamraj. Yamena by Yamraj. Pashyataha questioned. Tatra there. Aham I. Deva Deva, O Lord of the Lords. Jagat of the universe. Pati, O Master. Translation and purport. Translation: O Lord of Lords, O Master of the universe, the agents of Yamraj, taking advantage of the opportunity thus created, later carried me to his abode. There Yamraj himself questioned me. Purport: according to the Acharyas, the king's performance of fruitive activities had previously been flawless. But now an inadvanced discrepancy had arisen. And so, when the king died, Yamdutas took him to the abode of Yamraj called Samayani. Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manovishtam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalang Shri Gurung Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupang Sagrajatang Sahagana Raghunathanitang Twang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitamscha Namayom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratishe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Suvadrabhyam Jagannathayate Namaha. Vancha Kalpa Tarupascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So first of all, seek blessings from all the assembled senior Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, mothers, and my dear devotees. It's a great pleasure to be here. Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. And it's a great pleasure to be here with all of you. And I always try to avoid this situation because I come here to take shelter and hear more and get nourished in my own personal Krishna consciousness. However, as the king wanted something but something else happened, but it happened good for me that I got the opportunity to take and seek blessing from all of you in this most powerful spiritual abode of Shri Radha Samsundarji and Krishna Balaram and Gauranitai. I always remember a pastime that happened here with Srila Prabhupada and my spiritual master, His Holiness Srila Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Gurudev, that once Prabhupada didn't see him here giving during class, and later part he asked, where you have been? So he said that I went to see some certain temples. Then Prabhupada said, I called all the tirthas and all the deities here in the courtyard of Krishna Balaram. You don't need to go anywhere. You are here and everything is just fine. And Krishna Balaram is here. It's very auspicious. So I feel very, very humbled. And my, what do you call, thanks to all the management devotees who has allowed me to speak something. And this is a very typical and intricate situation in King Nrga's life, which reflects the material world's padam padam jad vipadam natesham, as Srimad Bhagavatam says. Krishna went, as those who are new for the class, Krishna went in today's world's version, picnic, bon bhojan, going out for an excursion with his kids and family. And the kids suddenly saw, his sons suddenly saw that one very beautiful lizard is there in the well. It is very colorful and very attractive. It's quite big. And they wanted to take that. But somehow they were unable to take it. And as they know, who else? And that is Krishna. So they called Krishna their father. And then immediately Krishna comes, and Krishna with his left hand, brought that lizard up. And as it got the touch of the divine lotus hands of Krishna, Mukham karoti vachalam pangum langayati girim jatkripatamaham bande paramananda madhavam. By his divine touch, immediately he got released from his this form of a lizard, and immediately got a beautiful form of a devata, devta. And he was very good looking, very bright, brilliant, and immediately he fell at the lotus feet of Krishna and started glorifying him. Krishna called all his assembled people, because whatever Krishna does, there is a reason. The Lord wanted that all the, yadus, his kingsmen, must understand what has happened to him. Similarly, he called all of them, and in front of them, he asked what happened to him. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Riddesha Rudana Tishtiti, I stay in everybody's heart. He knew everything. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha, Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. But he wanted to teach us, and he wanted to teach all, that what is this material world. And immediately he started speaking, King Nrga. And he said, and the continuation will go on, and I will just recap a bit whatever has been happened till now. Immediately he said that I was a king, and I was very much interested in getting good pious deeds, pious activities, because I wanted to enjoy later, because that's a karma kanda section of Vedas, that when you do something, when you give charity, when you do some good work, in return you get some benefits. That's why in his Upanishad, Prabhupada describes about karma, vikarma and akarma. That how when we follow the Vedic principles and you do certain things, you get rewarded. And when you don't follow, then also you get reward, but in a negative sense. You suffer. And then there is akarma, which when you do something, some siddhir haritoshanam, satisfying Krishna only. So then you get Krishna's blessing, that is called sukriti. So it has been stated in the scriptures, when you take bath in Mother Ganges, which is none other than Charanamrita of Krishna, Saddhapataka Sangante Sarva Dukkha Harini, Sukhoda Mokshada Gange Gangeva Paramagati, immediately your all sinful reactions will go away. And when you take bath in Yamuna, all your pious deeds will go away. So be careful when you take bath, unless and until you want to satisfy Krishna. It is dangerous, because you won't enjoy later whatever you have done, your pious deeds in your life. Yamuna Mai purifies that. Why? Because whenever one person comes to this material world, whether by doing pious activities or impious activities, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam, these four things will be following them. And then the three discounts will be there also. And that is Adidevik, Adhatmik and Adidevik, Adibhautik and Adhatmik kleshas. And they will suffer in this material world. That's why the Acharya says, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Madanam, Punarapi Janani Jatare Shayanam, Ahi Sangsare Bahudustare, Kripa Pare Heri Murare. It is better that, oh my Lord, I have taken birth in this form of human form of life. Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyoban Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bej. It is very auspicious to get Krishna in a one person's life. That we will discuss it later. So what happened actually, because he was very keen to do some charitable activities, sometimes people get attracted because of the flowery words of Vedas that you will enjoy this, you will enjoy that, and that's, every living entity is free. Jad ichchasi tatha kuru, even Krishna speaks after giving 18 chapters to Arjun, that you do, but an intelligent person only follows what Krishna says. Because by practicing Krishna consciousness, one person gets the spiritual intelligence. And they understand what is good and what is bad. However, at that point, King Nrga never had that. And that's why he was giving charity. And what happened actually, the cow that he already gifted and given donation to one brāhmaṇa, that got mixed with those who were about to be given to charity to someone else. And one cow got twice donated. Maybe sometimes we may feel, which was that cow, Hare Krishna? Why she did that? But it's the will of the province. Whatever you try your level best, it is stated in the scriptures, two persons are always unhappy in this world. They won't be happy at all. First, who is trying to satisfy everyone. In English there is a saying, one who tries to satisfy everyone satisfies none. And the second one who is very much suffering is who feels and thinks that everybody will understand me. But it's not possible at all. And that is the same thing happened with King Nrga. Sometimes we feel, that I am been with this person for a long time, maybe a few months, maybe a few years, maybe 1 or 2 yugas. Yeah. But suddenly, they feel that the situation and the talk and the situation makes in such a way that they are very much understanding that nobody understands me. Nobody understands me fully. I have seen in my sister and my brother-in-law, they say Jamai Babu, brother-in-law, they have been married for 30 years now. And every year, at least twice, they call me and both of them will say, I will come and stay in ashram with you. Till now, 30 years passed, nobody came. But they will say to each other, your sister never understands me after 30 years. And my sister will say, your, Jijaji means brother-in-law never understood me fully. And that then I say them, because of this understanding, I didn't get married at all. Because I understand after 30 years, this will be the situation, as the scripture says. However, in Krishna consciousness is different. So it is very difficult to understand why this happened, why that happened. It is very difficult, because only Krishna has the answer, not anyone else. So what happened actually, this will continue. The shloka the topic that today we have is, because of that he went to Yamraj. Otherwise, he was supposed to enjoy in the heavenly planets. But because of this misunderstanding, whether it is misunderstanding, whether it is a situation of, because of the will of the province, we don't know. But the situation was there, so what to do? He has to face it. So it is stated that, in the scripture, in Ramayana also it has been stated that Romopad Maharaj, Dashrath Maharaj's one friend, whom Dashrath Maharaj gifted his daughter Shanta, because he never had any children. He also, similar situation happened in his life also. Because charity is there, we need to do charity. It is auspicious to do charity. But definitely, we have to understand to whom to give, what to give, which situation to give, and what is the purpose. Otherwise, only giving charity may end up like this. So there is a reason, it mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam, that when to give and why to give charity. So, in Srimad Bhagavatam, when Krishna was born, there was a very nice discussion when Nanda Maharaj is giving charity. So it has been stated, Kalena Sthana Sauchabhyamin, this is Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 5th and shlok number 4. Kalena sthano saucham bhyam samskara tapacharjaya shuddhanti dane santushta dravyan atma vidyaya. The translation goes like this: O king, by the passing of time, land and other material possessions are purified. By bathing, the body is purified. By being cleansed, the unclean things are purified. By purificatory ceremonies, birth is purified. By austerity, the senses are purified. By the worship and charity offered to brāhmaṇas, material possessions are purified. By satisfaction of the mind, the mind is purified. And by self-realization or Krishna consciousness, one's soul is purified. It is in Srimad Bhagavatam. King Nrga, when he was giving charity, this shloka comes. So charity must be given, but who will accept and who will give? There is a balance. There is a discussion needs to be understood. Once what happened in Jaipur Govindji temple, one prostitute wanted to give all our earnings, and that was huge. So at that time, the brāhmanas who are worshipping the deities there, Radha Govindji of Jaipur, who was there here in our, Rupa Goswami's Radha Govindji, who has been worshipped. So they were, they were there in dilemma what to do. It's there in the history. So they thought that we won't accept her donation. But then Krishna comes in the mind, in the dream of the head pujari and said, she is giving it to me, what's your problem? I am apapa viddha. I can accept, it's okay. I can accept because it is me. Om purnamada purnamidat purnat mudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnameva shishyate. Krishna is complete and Krishna is Swarat, he is the Lord. Ete chamsa kalam pumsa Krishnastu bhagavan swayam indri ari vyakulam loke vidayanti yuge yuge. So he can do that. So what happened actually, they accepted because Govindji wanted. And then because they have accepted, she was very happy. So she gave a bhandara. Bhandara in Vrindavan is very famous. Bhandara means feast. So because Krishna has accepted, all the devotees and the brāhmanas there, pujaris, they also ate the bhandara and they all had a nightmare in that night. They had, strange dreams and everything. And then they were very afraid. So then the pujari next day asked the Krishna, why did it happen? Because you accepted the wealth and we just accepted the prasad. Means bandara. Then Krishna said, I can digest everything, but you cannot. Don't imitate me, Hare Krishna. So we have to understand where to give and what to give. Srila Prabhupada was given a donation by some businessman which was not in the regulatory principles. He did this money by some means which is not, bona fide. But he gave the Lakshmi. The Prabhupada immediately said that he immediately use this money for the deities. Because deities are non-different from Krishna. Prabhupada said that immediately you use this for Krishna's service. So it has been stated that, as I was telling, that Ramapad Maharaj also wanted to give some charity, and as he was giving, he saw a big hira, diamond, and some or other he thought while giving, that just imagine the wealth they used to have. Suppose we are going for a house program and they are giving hiras, means jewelries, what will happen? I hope sometimes we can get that and give it to Krishna only. So what happened, he thought that this is such a big one, let me keep it. And I will give more. But because of this thought, the Brahmanas immediately understood and left that place and left their country. That's why he never had any rain. Because in Treta Yuga, where there is no Brahmanas, no yajna, no rain. And later part, he got the message and helped by Daṣratha Maharaj's priest, headed by Vasishtha Muni, that if a saintly person a sadhu or a Vaishnava comes to your land, Ramapad Maharaj, then immediately there will be rain. So, as Ramayan said, Vivandak son, Rishishringa Muni, he came and as he touched the land of Ramapad Maharaj, this Anga Kshetra, immediately the rain started. So the point that I am trying to make it here is, it is very difficult to understand the situations, how it works, especially in the age of Kali. In Calcutta, in 1st January, we used to give lot of charitable things we used to do. Some prasadam distribution and everything. But we stopped it because we saw that the people, common people, whatever we are giving, they are selling it and getting money from that and doing something which is not desirable, which is not desirable that you should do. So it is very difficult to understand how the karma works, how things will be processed. And then even if you have a good intention, but situation may be something that you will end up confronting Yamraj. It is not going to be good. So best is what the Acharyas have said. You want to give something, you give it for Krishna. And you have, in Vrindavan, we have a good opportunity. Now the land is there, and then we need to make a beautiful temple, beautiful place. So we should give that, and by giving that, we'll get spiritual credits, as Nanda Maharaj has been speaking here. So it is our great fortune to be in the association of devotees. It is very rare. Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan prapadyate vasudeva sarvamiti samahatma sudurlabh. At least in our devotee circle, who are following Srila Prabhupada's mission, Gaudiya Vaishnava mission, we should be very careful about this thing. And we don't need to take any risk. Krishna is there in our life, that as Mahabharata says, Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking Krishna, who are the most unfortunate people in this world? So Krishna says, and the same question has been asked by Ramananda Rai to Mahaprabhu, who are the most unfortunate people? Yes, you heard it right. Unfortunate people in this world. So Krishna says that who are the unfortunate people? There are 4 unfortunate people. So he says, Mam aradhya dukkhartha kutumba asakta manasaha satsango rohito mratto vriddha seva parichyuta. These are the 4 unfortunate people in this world. The first one is Mam aradhya dukkhartha, who is not worshipping me. Not me means Ananga Mohan Das, means Krishna, who is not worshipping Krishna. Mam aradhya dukkhartha, Krishna. So who is not having Krishna in their life, very unfortunate, because there is no Ananda. Without Krishna, nothing is there. Because Krishna's form is so beautiful, he is full of bliss. So he is saying very clearly, it is not like, he is saying with ego, no. It is right. So he is saying, Mam aradhya dukkhartha, kutumba asakta manasaha. Those who are very attached to family, Mamaka Pandavas Chaiva, Kimma Kuruvata Sanjaya. They are only thinking mine, mine, mine. They are very, very, very unfortunate, very dukhi, very sad in this world. So Mamarada Dukkhartha Kutumba Sakta Manasaha Satsango Rohito Martyo. And those who are not having association of Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. Sadhu Sango, Sarva Shastre Koi, Lobha Matra Sadhu Sange, Sarva Siddhi Hai. Aradhananam Sarvesham Vishnu Aradhanam Param Tasmat Parato Devi Tadyanam Samascharam. So those who have taken birth in this world but not in association of devotees, they are very unfortunate. Very sad people. Why? Because there is no happiness, because devotees are not there. And then the 4th one is Vriddha Seva Parichyuta. Vriddha Seva Parichyuta means those who does not have seniors or some lotus feet where they can bow down, apart from Krishna also. As Krishna says, Mor bhakto na puje, more puje matro, dambhikshe na hoy mor kripar patra. In Chaitanya Charitamrita Mahaprabhu says, More bhakto na puje. Those who are not worshipping, as Prabhupada used to say, na, if you love me, love my dog. Similarly, Mahaprabhu is saying, More bhakto na puje. if they are not worshipping my devotees, more puje matra, only worshipping Krishna. More bhakto na puje, more puje matra, dambhikshe, he is very proud. Na hoy more kripar patra. So I will not give him mercy. Why? Because they are not worshipping. Why Prataprudra Maharaj got mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Because he saw two things. He gave all the arrangements and he was serving devotees by giving them darshan, mahaprasad, staying place and festivals, sevas of Jagannath. And Ramananda Rai also got voluntary retirement with money. That made him very happy. And also he saw with humility, the king is sweeping in front of Lord Jagannath's cart. Cheda Pauda, he is cleaning. So Mahaprabhu became very happy because he saw my devotees are being worshipped by this person. So sometimes we may feel that it's been long in association. Now I can sing, I can speak, I know Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav, I have done this from different things. I can convince people, so I don't need anyone. But no, that is actually illusion. And we have to be very careful. So as at the later part we will see, the Nṛga immediately took shelter of Krishna. And he said that enough is enough. I was running this side, I was running that side. Oh my Lord, now I just want to serve you. So similarly, if you see, are we fortunate or unfortunate? Hare Krishna? How we are fortunate? Because we have Krishna in our life? Yes or no? Yes. It's English class, I hope all understands English, isn't it? So we are fortunate or not fortunate? Whom we have in our lives? Krishna Balaram. Actually, those who are serving here, they are the most blessed devotees on earth, I feel. Because you are in Vrindavan, what Mahaprabhu says, 5 things you are doing. Sadhu Sangha, Name Ruchi, Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavata Shravan, Mathura Vas, Srimurtir Shraddhai Sevan. Sakol Sadhan Shreshto ei 5 Ango, Pancha Ango. Krishna Prem Janma ei 5 Alpa Sangha. Mahaprabhu says, among all the limbs of devotional service, 5 are very potent. Sadhu Sangha, you are doing Sadhu Sangha. Nam Kirtan, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavata Shravan, Bhagavatam class is going on. Bhagavata Shravan. Mathura Vas, you are in Mathura, Haribol, in Vrindavan. And Srimurtir Shraddhai Sevan, worshipping Krishna Balaram. I see so much eagerness all of you have for taking darshan of the deities. And I think, Krishna, there are 5 types of Vrindavan, they say, in scripture. One is spiritual Vrindavan, one is Bhoma Vrindavan, one is when Krishna is there in that Vrindavan, when Krishna is not there in the Vrindavan like us, this, and then the mind. With mind also Mahaprabhu says more Vrindavan. There are 5 types of Vrindavan in there. And you are in Bhoma Vrindavan with Krishna and Balaram. If you are just, I don't know, because I come from Calcutta, I have Radha Govinda, that whenever I see all of you, I become a little jealous, honestly. Because you all are so blessed. These 5 limbs of Mahaprabhu's recommended devotional service, all of you are getting. So what we need to do, we need to no waste of time. No, the example is Nṛga. Don't waste your money anywhere. Just give it, I think. In there is a very nice poster has been given for giving donation for the new beautiful place is coming. Thousands people will come. That is there. So Nṛga tells where to give for Krishna's service only. And then we should not waste our time. We got everything. In Bengali there is a saying, if daant thakle daanten morjada kyo den. When you have teeth, you don't take care. When it fall down, then you are thinking, I should have taken care. Similarly, sometimes ati parichaya tabagya, in Bengali saying, when you are too, familiarity brings contempt. Sometimes when you understand we are in Vrindavan, you don't understand. But every time we need to be introspection. Wow, I am in Vrindavan. No need to see this side, no need to see that side. Just see Krishna Balaram, Radha Samsundar. And we should not misuse this life. I will tell you a small upakhyan, a Puran story, that how a person missed his chance just because of foolishness and stupidity. Are you all ready to hear? Yes. Even if not, I will tell. Hare Krishna. Because you will like this, you will enjoy this. What happened in Varanasi, there was a Brahmin. And that old brāhmaṇa died. But the young son was so miserly, he never did Shraddha ceremony for his father, because at that time he thought that why to waste money. Here we are talking about giving charity, and he was so miser, opposite, never wanted to give money. So Vishnu personally, because Pratigya tava Govinda name bhakta pranashyati. His father was a devotee. Sarva dharmam parityajya mamekam sharanam brajahang tvang sarva papebhyo moksha ismai masucho. He did that. So Vishnu thought, let me go and intervene and let me go and ask him to do some shraddha. So he took a form of a Brahmin and went to this man and said, why are not you doing your father's, shraddha ceremony? He said that it's too expensive, these brahmanas are too expensive. So he said that, okay, you give me 1 rupee, I will dakshina, I will do everything for your father. And he said that 1 rupee, okay, let's do it. Sure, 1 rupee, right? He said that 1 rupee, Baba, 1 rupee. Okay. So he did the shraddha. So when dakshina you need to give to the brahmana, he already, agreement was done 1 rupee. So he said that, so Vishnu said, now give me my dakshina, otherwise it won't be complete. He said, tomorrow you come. So then tomorrow to 1 month, 1 month to, 6 months. A later part, Vishnu is also like that. No, once he catches someone, he will never leave him. Unless and until, his desire is fulfilled, like Putana. As long as, you came, I will not leave you. That's a good part of, his good quality of, we are saved because of that. So immediately, after 6 months, he called his wife and said, when this man again comes, Brahmana, tell him that I have died. He said, how can you say, how can I say, if my husband is dead? But he said, no, otherwise I have to give him 1 rupee. Then he said to them, Baba, give him 1 rupee. Now, what's the big deal? You have so much. No. It's a waste of money. So Vishnu came and said, what to do? Oh, my husband has passed away. So he said, no problem, I will do his funeral work and I will do his shraddha also. So you know what happened actually? He was acting as a dead body and went to the chitta. Chitta means the funeral prey, above the woods. And as just imagine, people are carrying him, Ram Naam Satya Hai. He was just keeping quiet, keeping his, breath, just for 1 rupee. And then he went to the, funeral, the woods. Fire, they say, okay, thank you. And then immediately what happened? Vishnu put fire, and because of the fire, he has to get up. Because zinda to nahi jal sakte na, because it is not possible. So he started running. And Vishnu was after him. And Lord Vishnu immediately said, he caught hold of him. And then he took his form, Shantakaram, Bhujagashayanam, Padmanabam, Sureshram, Vishadharam, Gaganasratisam, Megavaranam, Shuvangam, Lakshmi Kantam, Kamalanayanam, Yogi Viridayagyaman, Bande Vishnu Bhavavayaharam, Sarvaloko Kunatham. Harivo. So immediately, he took his form, beautiful form, Kaustubh, Mani, Kirit, Vaijayanti Mala, yellow garment, Srivatsa. He was so beautiful, magnanimous, graceful, darshan. And he said, and he started laughing. Vishnu was laughing. For 1 rupee, you did so much drama. Oh my God, I am so, entertained by you. I am entertained by, sometimes you keep people to make you laugh. They are called bhads, jokers. So Vishnu enjoyed that, hasyaras. He enjoyed that hasyaras. So he said that, I am so happy with you. Ask whatever you want. He said, please forgive my 1 rupee. No, akama sarva kama va moksha kama udaradi tibrena bhakti yogena yajahate purusham param. He can achieve, he should have achieved everything. He should have achieved my 1 BHK flat in Golok Vrindavan. Yamuna view and Govardhan view. But he didn't ask. He's so much dhayato vishayang puncha sangastesu prajayate. You know the sloka, right? Even Vishnu, the Lord, is coming and telling, oh my dear brāhmaṇa, what do you want? Please take me. I am here for you, he said. That is called conditioning. So why I am telling this? It may happen to us because Krishna is moving here. Krishna is possible. Adhyapiha sei lila kore goro rai. Kono kono bhagyavan dekhi pare pai. You may see Imlitala as Mahaprabhu sat down there. You may see Gauranga sitting and calling you. Haribo. You may see Nityananda in the Bamsi part. And they may ask you, what do you need? So we should not ask. Please forgive my 1 rupee. Thank you very much. Gaur Premanande. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna Srimad Bhagavatam Amal Puran ki. And thanks again to Prabhu for allowing me. It was very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't take questions because already I have taken enough time. Anybody has any questions or query, they can personally come to me. And I got little blessing. This is Lord Jagannath's toothbrush from Jagannath Puri. I can give it to Prabhu, but I need it back to touch everybody's head. tat-svāmī ki. Here the Bengali translation goes, the Nṛga mentions Krishna as Jagannath. So I thought that I will just, yes, I can arrange it for one for after some time. Yes, I can arrange it for you. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's true. Thank you so much. Gaur Premanande Hare.